Welcome back, people, and we are 15th in the table. We aren't doing as well as I wanted to at this point in the league. We were about 13th and we've dropped down a few positions. We're playing Leicester now. We've got I'd say about 6 to 8 games left of the season. I'm hoping to win most of these just to push us towards that 10th placed area. I'm going to aim at about 10th. I know we're probably not going to finish there, but that is the target for this season, is to finish mid-table. So anywhere, even 12th would be nice. I don't really want to finish 15th because I feel like I've underperformed. Unfortunately, I was offside at that shot. This game was really, really slow and really boring. I don't understand why my first game of each episode is so slow at the moment. The last couple of weeks, it's been either a loss or very little in goal-wise or entertainment. Correa scores his 13th goal of the season against Leicester. Leicester were very, very close to scoring an equaliser there, and literally that was most of what happened in this game. Tongue goes for a little bit of a run, passes it to Cookie, who outpaces, I would say, and literally just manages to get past the defence there. I haven't been very lucky with whipping balls into the box at the moment, so I've ran this one in, managed to get past a few defenders, did a pass that I wasn't expecting to get to my player, a little bit of a deflection off of Matty James, I think, there, and Gomez scored on the 69th minute. It's a good number for Luton. 73 minutes into the game, James got his own back by scoring a goal for himself, making it 2-1, and literally after that it was just a dead game. So we end up winning this game 2-1, which is a shock because we normally lose the first game of the episode. We play West Ham next. West Ham are a local team to us. I'm not sure out of the London teams if they are the most localist. Probably Tottenham are, I could be wrong there. And I'm not going to do the research because there are a lot of London clubs or London-based teams. So yeah, when playing West Ham, this is a game that I came into this game really confident. I was expecting to win this game. A couple of minutes into the game, Rowley gets the ball, goes for a bit of a wild shot here, loses the ball, and yeah, basically 20 minutes in, this happens. Andy Carroll makes it 1-0 with that little bobble on his head there, and he makes it 1-0. And honestly, for the rest of this match, this might as well have been the first game of the episode, because games like this just go completely wrong very quick. We are 2-0 down and we're only like 30 odd minutes into the game at that point. 74 minutes in, Carroll's actually whipping a ball in. He should be there headering this ball in. And look who scores. Again, it's 3-0. This is a game that we shouldn't be losing, and we should definitely not be losing 3-0. And what happens when I get frustrated? I bring the keeper out, and that happens. Andy Carroll with his second goal, and the whistle is about to blow any second. West Ham get a clean sheet in this game, and we move on to Chelsea. A game now that I'm biting my fingernails. We lost to West Ham. Damn, Peterson does what he does best and gets sent off in a really, really important game. Wilson gets injured. Tong comes on for him, which is a bit of a positive, I guess. Zola with a 39-minute goal, and we are 70 minutes into this game now, and it's still 1-0. And look at all the yellow cards we're getting in this match. 85 minutes. Look at that. We beat Chelsea, so we play the next game, which is against Palace. Now, if you remember, I am trying to win as many games as possible. And ideally, I want to win the games against the teams that are around me. I don't really care about winning against Chelsea. I don't really care against winning against the top teams. I want to win against mid-table teams like West Ham and like Palace. Look at that. Is that Jonathan Williams, who's he's on loan at the moment, and he scores goals like that normally. Fantastic player. Honest to God, this was the most boringest game in the world. It finishes 0-0. There was nothing to show. That game was so slow, so boring, nothing in it to show you. So I've just quickly showed you Jonathan's, or Williams' attempt there, and we're moving on to the next game, which is Swansea. We're 45 minutes into the game, and it's 1-1. Charlie Austin scores for Swansea. I didn't know he was there. Zola scores a vital goal. Correa misses a penalty, which is upsetting, and Austin there again scores his second goal 85 minutes into the game, and it finishes 2-2. So we've drawn 2 games in a row now. We're playing Stoke. A goal would be vital right now. We really need to win this game. Shaw Crosses gets a yellow card early on in the game. 27-minute goal from Gomez. Correa again doesn't really get his luck in this match. He gets injured. This is really, really important. So late on in the season, he is our #1 goal scorer, and he gets sent to the hospital injured. And look at that, very late minute penalty. We make it 2-1, and it finishes 2-1. So we beat Stoke. We're playing another Northern team now, and we play Newcastle. I got so frustrated in this game because Newcastle went 2-0 up very early into the game. So I quick simmed it. I skipped it by pressing Y, and we end up losing 3-0. The final, I think this might be the final game or the last to final game, and we're playing Liverpool. Now Liverpool, I wasn't expecting to win anything in this game, but I was trying to get at least a point in this game. We need points. We need to go up in the Premiership to get more money for next season towards European matches and European experience. We need better players. So the more money, the better in some eyes. Obviously, I don't want too much money because then it makes it too easy. But you know what I mean. 19 minutes into this game, Henderson gets a little bit of a shot in here. There you go, 1-0. Henderson, future England captain. I say it every time he plays against me or for me. He's one of my key players in the whole series for my FIFA 16 gameplay. There you go. I nearly score. That was probably one of the main situations in that game for me. Was the only chance of me actually trying to score. Henderson with the winning goal makes it 1-0. We play QPR, and I think this is like the second to last game now. I know this is the second to last game, and it is 1-1. There is 2 goals in 14 minutes. What are the chances of 2 goals in 14 minutes? A couple of yellow cards. We are playing a QPR team that has a few changes to it. There's a few key players still there. Sandro scores a vital goal 46 minutes into the game. We need to equalise. We can't lose. There you go. My left back, my key defender, scores a really vital goal. And we go on to the last game against Manchester City. A game that we should not win any chances at all. It's a bit like the Chelsea game. We shouldn't be winning this game. And there you go. We're winning 25 minutes into the game 1-0. Company gets yellow carded. And to be all truthful, I was expecting a couple of substitutions here. There you go. I was expecting a lot more of them, and for City to just completely change and win this game 3-1, and nothing happened, and we won the game 1-0. So I was a bit shocked with that. And there we are in the table at 11th, which isn't too sad considering we were in 15th at the beginning of this episode. So as you just saw, I've changed the money over, so it's 1 to 99. That is my lineup, which is the worst possible lineup that I could have. The money and this gives the board more chances of giving you more money for next season. So fingers crossed I get some money this season. Look, I didn't get manager of the month or manager of the year, but apparently I had a superb season. So I'll catch you next week. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video or any of my other content, hit that like button, leave some feedback, and if you're new, why not sub to me?